let's rest up. Plan our next move. In the past, when I first attempted to enter the Passagean Tome Spire, I found myself overwhelmed by the monsters within. After you arrived, I assumed this was the perfect chance to try again. With the Soul Guard and Alms protecting me, I would be free to search the Spire to my heart's content. I called you friends, not out of feeling, but to gain unfettered access to the knowledge within these walls. I used your kindness. But now that I stand here, on the eve of battle with a Benevodon, I find that I want to prove myself useful. I am not here for books. I am here to help my colleagues. It took me this long to realize it.
Hard to believe that arrogant scholar from before has made such progress.
Arrogant? Come now. I would say discourteous at worst.
I am so glad to see you both getting along. Friends must fight a common foe, not their fellows.
Yep, we're all one big happy family now. Come on, Val, Julie, let's leave him to it.
Yes, sirree. That is the aura of a Benevodon if I ever felt one.
Does the Benevodon of Darkness actually make things darker? I can't see a thing.
We don't know where it might be hiding. Be on your guards. Incoming! Incoming! There's something strange about this butterfly.
You have some pep in your step, Paladino. Is it about Morley and Ice? Precisely. I am relieved to see their association take a more amiable turn.
I guess anything is better than where they were at before.
Take this! Take this! They weren't so tough.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Incoming! Woohoo! Incoming!
Val, allow me to congratulate you on that stirring display of martial aptitude.
You mean against Delaphos? I barely need a scratch. You were a big help.
Please, I will take
You're mine!
torpedo wasn't enough to take down Delafos.
As expected, a hero of legend can withstand more than most.
He uses his hatred of the goddess to fuel his power. What a sad source of motivation.
Incoming! I have to fulfill my duty as a soldier! Oh, crap!
Let's keep it moving!
Feeling?
Don't let victory go to your head.
You seem to enjoy taking jabs at others, Ace. Like to see people squirm. Is that it?
Squirm? Hardly. I have no firm opinion about purposefully annoying people for the sake of it, though I do find conversations with Morley particularly entertaining.
Haha! So you are trying to stir up trouble. You shouldn't do that.
Would Delafos be close to where the Benevodon was sealed?
Hard to say. He might not even be in the archives anymore.
But then, what am I gonna do about my promise to Kina? Gotta keep moving forward either way. Now's not the time to give up. Closer off! Beam Flash! Ready whenever!
Almost to the finish line.
The results speak for themselves.
Woohoo! Incoming! Incoming! Woohoo! Woohoo! Let's plan our next move. Incoming! Incoming! Woohoo! Incoming! Incoming! Let me see. A rare item! rest up. Incoming!
We have arrived at the top tier of the spire.
Okay, so where's the Benevodon? All I see is a lot of nothing.
Strange. This area looks different from the archival descriptions I've read. See that large stone tablet over there? If I remember correctly, and I do, there was no mention of this being broken.
Maybe the Benevodon broke it after it was set free?
The rooms on the left and right seem to have something to do with this.
As with the entirety of the archives, this tome spire is governed by the powers of the elemental of darkness. Perhaps the vessel may be of some use to us?
Might as well find out. Not like we can find a Benevodon that isn't here. Which way should we go? Left or right?
They all look the same to me. You decide now.
Woohoo!
You came here on your own wish?
Oh no. I never made it this far into the tome spire. I shudder to think of what might have happened to me.
Don't do anything reckless.
Got it!
Quick! Put me in direct sunlight!
Yes! Activate! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Look at that stone thingy go!
Now we just gotta do the same to the other one. Let's give it a try. Incoming! Incoming! Woohoo! Incoming!
Fight again? Now
Unseen flask! Thank you! Got it!
Even this analysis will prove useful. Eventually.
Yes! This is kinda exciting. Is this? Help us out! I'm brimming with power! Incoming! Woohoo! Huh?
For one to gain knowledge, another must forfeit it. Loss for one. Achievement for another.
Benevodon of Darkness. Zable Fahr, I presume.
Seekers of wisdom, darkness will return you to the void.
A sinister silhouette. So this is Zable Fahr. May
Just for you!
vessel of darkness may provide some insight. Feeling good. Now, are you? You're mine. I'm only just getting started. Can't use any magic? It's immobilized! Nicely done! I'll cover that. The vessel's filled with mana! I'm only just getting started! What left? Not another one!
Buckle up.
This is how it's done. That seemed effective. Stick it to him.
Collapse!
Get it! Get it! Use any magic? Unseen flash! Not so tough now, are you? Don't hold back, everyone! It's immobilized! Nicely done!
The dark abyss grows early.
Okay. Thanks! Barry?
Better get out that elemental vessel!
Here I go! It's immobilized! Nicely done! Get it! Here, use this! It's down! Take this! Not so tough now, are you? This? Here I go! You're making me stretch. I'm only just getting started. Here I go! Not so tough now, are you? Unseen flask! Get it! Just what I need. That's it. Now don't stop it down. Unseen flask.
All three look injured. We can do this.
Don't waste time. That's your advantage now. Be sure.
I'm only just getting started. Unseen flask.
Darkness is a bliss.
I don't heal you.
Descend into the abyss and glimpse wisdom. Discover wisdom and welcome darkness.
Just what I need.
discover wisdom and welcome darkness.
This is how it's done. Time to call on the elemental spirits.
Descend into the abyss and glimpse.
Behold my power!
Better get out that
Very much. Using his magic?
Not so tough now, are you?
Get out of here!
Unseen flask! Just what I need. Time to call on the elemental spirits. Here I go. Good eye.
I cannot believe it. We defeated the Benevodon of Darkness!
More like the Benevodon of dumbness.
Insightful curator of Lagrazzo, Aish, by the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Olm of Darkness.
I did not foresee this result. You must be mistaken, Fairy, for the Olm of Darkness has always been a scholar of such profound intelligence that none could compare.
Allow me to enlighten you.
How's it going, Shade? You're looking dusky as ever.
Julay, let us leave the pleasantries for a later time. Aish of the Lograzzo Dark Archives. You have been hampered by your search for knowledge without intent. However, through these recent experiences, you have known ignorance, camaraderie, and a thirst for understanding. Such traits are befitting of an Olm.
I am sorry it took so long to appoint you. Shade just couldn't make up his mind until the very end.
These decisions are made with much deliberation, discovering truth within the darkness of doubt. I am not immune to indecisiveness, elemental though I may be. Aish, see that you fulfill your duty as my Olm.
I thank you for the honor, but I find that I am perhaps not as moved by this cause as some of the other alms on this pilgrimage.
You are not alone. The citizens of Lagrazzo care not for the prestige of the title.
That being said, I am proud to hear that my endeavors have garnered your praise. If you will have me, I would see the alms duty through to the end.
So that was a bust. Not that I wanted to fight a Benevodon and Deilephos at the same time, but still.
We know one thing for sure. If Deilephos is trying to regain his lost powers, he's probably headed to another kingdom as we speak.
When Deilephos ran off, he said something that sounded like Cerulia. I may not have all the particulars in my memory, but the name does seem familiar. The personage was a character in a play. The Radiant Playhouse Toratio periodically produces productions of this sort. One of the performers may be able to shed some light on the Deilephos situation. The man himself does not seem willing to listen to us. Therefore, it is up to us to gather more information on our own.
Sounds like Toratio is our next stop then. Maybe we can even meet up with the Alm of Light.
A scholar informed me that the final Alm has not found their way to the capital. It would behoove us to confirm their condition as well.
The faster we leave for the Radiant Playhouse, the sooner we'll know what's really going on with Deilephos and this Cerulia.
Please continue your journey without me for the time being. Eventually, I will join your pilgrimage.
Oh, you wish to stay?
I have not exhausted the archive's data on Deilephos and the remaining Benevodons yet. There are still ancient texts I want to reference.
Understood. Then let us go our separate ways for a short while. But we look forward to your continued companionship.
Likewise, this is not the last you will see of me. After all, we are friends, are we not? I shan't soon forget. The Radiant Playhouse is on the island of Lorimar. May your travels be safe until we meet again.
Shall we give Vuskov a call and get a ride to Lorimar?
We'd be lost without Vuskov's help. I gotta thank him again.
Remember, the island of Lorimar is to the northwest of Bratzo Islet.